Hi folks, this is Lee Murphy, artbyleemurphy.com, and this is a little bit different, and I'm kind of counting my chickens a little bit here because it's a little bit premature to be finding accessories for my new little camper than a new old rebuilt camper, but I figure I had to share this because, you know, we in Florida are resilient about a lot of things, but when it comes to cold weather, not so much. So these are things I've recently found. This is a mint condition, I don't know how old, old Optimus stove that I got from a wonderful gentleman a few miles away from here off of Marketplace. But considering that it is complete mint condition, it's got all its paperwork with it, and it's really old, I figure I'll use that one as a backup. And not so long ago, I found this online. And what it is a reproduction of an old, what they used to call sat iron stove, or I don't know, there's a caboose heater, railroad car heater, something like that. It's really small. I mean, here's my hand for comparison. It's only maybe about 10, 11 inches tall, but it's I'm feeling that it's putting out an awful lot of heat here. It runs on liquid paraffin, or the ultra pure lamp oil. And it's a reproduction of the old one. This one's new. And this is cast stainless steel. It's super heavy and super, super sturdy. And it's putting out an awful lot of heat here. And I'm doing a trial run on it right now. I'm doing this in my bathroom in my 100-year-old drafty old house. It never really gets warm until April. And it's actually, I hate to say it, but this bathroom is actually more square footage than my camper is. So I figure what I'll do is fire it up, and it's burning really nicely, even though the wick's a little crooked. That's why the flame in there is a little cattywampus there. But it is putting out a wonderful amount of heat, and in fact, in about 30 minutes or so, it has taken this drafty old bathroom about 10 degrees warmer than the rest of the house. Now, it's a little fumey, but not bad, but that may have something to do with the liquid paraffin that I put in there. It's at least 2 or 3 years old, if not older, and that might be the reason, but it's not bad. It's not a deal breaker. It's very pleasantly warm in the little bathroom here, and I might actually be, keep using it as a way to warm up the space on, we've had freezes for the last couple of nights, so it's a little uncomfortable normally in this bathroom. Even with the heater running, I have central heat and air, but it really only goes so much in an old house. So this, I had considered actually finding they make cooktops for regular kerosene lanterns, but they're a little tippy, and they never really seemed very sturdy to me. This sucker is really heavy. And it's actually a little, it's a little warm, but you can handle it, but just don't touch anything up here because it's like super hot. And it's got a cook surface that you can remove, and overall I think it's really actually doing a really good job. You don't want to be, I want to make a carrying case for this, and I have some leftover heavy-duty aluminum sheet that I want to make a wind block for using it for cooking, and possibly even use it as a heat shield for using it inside the space of the camper because it's really small. But I actually, I saw these old ones years ago, and this is tempered heat-safe glass, and the original ones had mica. And the first iterations of these reproductions, they were really, really expensive, and they also had mica in them as well, and I'm like, nah, I don't really like that. So they have improved it a little bit. Overall, I kind of like it. What I'm doing right now is going to let it sit and see how long it'll burn on one full tank. I mean, they say they'll run 6 to 8 hours, but you never know until you try. Your mileage always varies. So that is, I thought I would share my ideas for electricity or boondocking, whatever you want to say, off-grid heating and cooking for my little camper. And I hope I'm not putting the cart before the horse here, so I am nowhere near ready to fit my little camper kitchen out, but at least I thought I'd share this idea with folks, and maybe that would help inspire other people too. So thanks for watching.